How to Buy a House 2024 edition. If you made it this far, congratulations, because we're going to be covering a huge a huge step forward in your wealth, in your journey in life, buying a home. And I personally love this because I 100% believe in home ownership. I believe it's a huge factor in creating long-term wealth for people here in the United States. In this video, I'm going to go over the 5 steps to become a homeowner. These are just the 5 steps that I've seen for people to be successful in buying a home. Number 1, make the decision that you are going to be a homeowner. You're not going to be able to move forward with confidence if you can't go to bed at night saying, I am going to become a homeowner. I've made the decision and I'm committing to it. Number 2, find the right team. Pick a great real estate agent and a great lender. These two need to work hand in hand to make your home buying process smooth. If you're buying a home in cash, congratulations, you're not going to need a lender. Number 3, educate yourself. Better yet, that real estate agent and lender should be educating you as well. Don't forget, knowledge is power. You're going to need to understand the rules and the vocab of real estate to be successful. Number 4, after you have that knowledge, after you know how to play the game of real estate, go out there, go home shopping, and write the winning offer. Number 5, open escrow, go through that process, get keys to your home, close and get keys to your new home. Now, let's deep dive a little bit more into those 5 steps. The first, making the decision and committing to it. There's too many times where I meet people that they say, I'm going to buy a home. I'm just going to buy a home. Yeah, I'm ready to buy a home. But they don't actually take the actions to buy a home. And they end up never getting into a home. Everyone that I've met that has committed and made the decision and said, we are going to become homeowners, and they have the financial ability to become homeowners, and they do the steps that have been put in front of them, end up buying a home. The biggest thing is making that decision and having that ability. So now that you've made that decision, step 2, find the right team. Now, in most people's scenario, they're going to have an agent and a lender, right? The agent is going to do everything real estate related or physical related. They're going to be the one giving the local knowledge. They're going to be one negotiating the real estate contract. They're going to be the one showing homes, giving those types of recommendations regarding the location of the home, inspections of the home as well. So then you're going to have the lender. The lender is the financing piece of the real estate transaction. So if you are getting a loan to buy a home, which is most people, you're going to need this lender to walk you through your monthly payment, which is typically made up of principal and interest, property taxes, homeowner's insurance, mortgage insurance if you have it, HOA if you have it, Mello-Roos, depending on the area that you live in or where that home is. And then the lender's also going to walk you through what are the available loan programs for you, right? And so it's super important to have knowledgeable agent and lender to give you the best chance in finding the right home for you at the best price. So I'm going to walk through a specific example of a client that I had. This client was working with another agent that lived about an hour away. So I'm in Orange County, California. The agent he was working with lived in LA, and he said he was looking for homes in Orange County with this agent from LA for about a year and a half. He did not have any success with this other agent because this agent was looking in the wrong cities. This client was saying, hey, I want to live in this city. And then after touring, after getting to know him, after getting to know what he was looking for in a home, we realized we were completely in the wrong city. So he was actually looking in the city that I grew up in Huntington Beach. And this was not the right fit for him at all in terms of what he was needing and wanting in his home search. And the second part of his specific scenario was I partnered him with a lender that was offering a grant. He got $20,000 in lender credit because his income fit a specific criteria. And the purchase price of his home was in a specific criteria. So in his example, he won on both sides. He was shopping for a year and a half, looking in the wrong place, the wrong city. He ended up finding the right place in the right city. And then he also got an additional $20,000 of savings. This is why picking the right agent and lender is so important. So, step number 3, educate yourself. Make sure you know the rules to the game of real estate. If you don't understand the terms or the vocab and the actual rules to real estate, then you're not going to be able to move forward with confidence. A great agent and lender do a great job educating their clients. So now that you've met your team, the agent and lender, and they've educated you on the location, the terms, the real estate vocab, and your monthly payment and your budget, understanding different loan products, now comes the fun part. You're going to go tour homes and you're going to picture, you're going to walk through these homes. You're going to picture, can I live in this home for a number of years? Maybe that is 3, maybe that's 5, maybe that's 10, maybe it's forever, depending on the stage that you're in your life. And so that's the really beautiful part of home shopping is you get to walk through and you get to picture if you're going to live here or not. And so yeah, that's basically step 4 is home shopping, going and actually touring the homes, figuring out what you really need and what you want for your life. And then after you've found the home that you love, then go ahead and submit that offer. Submit the winning offer. And hopefully your agent and your lender have coached you on how to submit that winning offer. 5th step, the last step, is going through a successful escrow and getting to closing. So escrow might look different depending on your city or your county, but I'm just going to speak to how it typically goes in Orange County. You're going to have your escrow. In that escrow period, you're going to have an inspection period, appraisal period, and a loan period. That is if you are getting a loan. If you don't get a loan, then you're not going to have the loan or appraisal piece. You're just going to have the inspection period. That inspection period gives you time to do your homework on the house. You can get your termite inspection. You can get your regular home inspection. You can get a roofer out there to take a look at the roof. You can get a plumber out there to take a look at, do a sewer scope and look at the plumbing. So you'll have some set agreed time to do your research on the home within escrow. And then basically once you're all done at the end of escrow, you get keys to your new home. So to recap the 5 steps, make the decision, meet a great team, get educated, have fun while you're shopping, and submit the winning offer. And last but not least, go through that escrow process successfully and close on your home. If you felt like I missed any part of home buying, go ahead and leave me a comment. And if you thought this video was helpful, please subscribe.